Now from Orlando, Florida, and Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge, this is EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour Golf. Alongside Frank Nobilo up in our tower at 18, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank, Bay Hill, of course, will forever be Arnie's place. But it's a tough spot to play, isn't it?
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
There you go. Back to even. It's a birdie here at the third. So a chance to start over after the opening bogey. Rich Lerner. Oh, going with the 3-wood, but this is headed for the lake. We'll have the distance right, just a little bit offline to the left.
And a little bit left, too, with this third shot. Now, this hole's been quite mean, but once again, a beautiful use of the short game to perhaps get away with a par.
That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for. This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. Just 5 feet left. Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. Frank, as we look at the approach shot here at the 8th, no doubt a player would be happy to walk out of here with a par.
Oh, no doubt about that at all. Really, you want to judge your second shot to land somewhere in the middle of this green. Don't really want to be messing with the front. If you have a little look, you'll see why.
This one looks right on point.
Ball was always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
Just 6 feet left for the birdie. Yes, nicely done. It's in for birdie. And it's into red figures now at 1 under par. Well, that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie. This will be a 14-foot putt here. Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And this will be a 1 under front side as he goes out in 35. Frank, another good hole to par for 11th, looking at the second shot now.
Yeah, the second shot has a similar look to the second shot at the third hole at Bay Hill. Water all down the left-hand side, that has to be respected. And a green really where you've got to favor the right side, or at least right of middle. That's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
10-foot putt left. Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
It was there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Ah, yes, very well read. To 100 now for the day. Par 4 third. And that will be too much, club. It's into one of those 2 bunkers over the back of this 14th green. Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par. Okay, well, hold there, all set up by a nice out from the bunker as he'll walk off with a par. What a nice shot, right on the green, and a pretty easy putt on the way. This from about 10 feet. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that will finish off a 2-under round of 70. So a fun round here at Bay Hill, and for Frank, an easy drive over to Lake Nona.